You're just ready to lag less on OBS Studio. Go over to your settings and advanced.
What's up? Good morning. Let's go. All right, so what are we looking at today, guys? SPY. We've already got our measured move up here, so most likely Tesla is probably going to go up to this top. Let's see. We're just waiting to see what the stuff shake out. We want to at least let 1 5-minute bar print, and that's what we're doing here. All right. Let's see. Mm, all right. Okay. Let's see what we got going. 5 minute bar. We're at 9:31. That was a foot. Already opening up mid range. Looks like Tesla might letting this 5 minute bar go through. Tesla might slip and go down for the day because it hit a high yesterday. So some flow is coming in right now on Tesla. All right, so I've already put my measured move up here. Tesla's coming down. All right. Real quick, I'm breaking my rule right now. I just entered in Tesla for a put. I just feel really confident about it going down. So I went in, but I may not stay in it long. But I know Tesla is going down to another resistance area. So we're looking at that right now. And TSLL, I'm already up 21% on my contract. I might go ahead and close this early. Easy work today. Nothing too dramatic, but I definitely like the fall that's happening here. May not stay in it long though. Waiting for the first 5 minute bar to see what my real position is going to be, but I did want to just scout a little bit on here. All right. Boop. All right, guys. It's already, you know, 1.22. You know, if I were you, I would do this, right? I would have YouTube up and I would also have my own chart to make sure that it is accurate. There's always going to be a lag when you are streaming. So just make sure that you're covering yourself and have your own chart that you're looking at because every broker is different, everything is different. So just have your own resources up so you're not out here, like, oh my God, what's happening here? How come I'm lagging? You gotta make sure you're proactive in your own success. I'm just here to help and to guide, but please, by all means, have your own charts up too, because there is a lag anytime you are streaming information. Even if it's a few seconds, it's still a lag. And I want you guys to be able to maximize this opportunity. What up, Lee? Good morning. What up? Good morning, club stuff. Hey, good morning. I hope you guys slept good. Ready to make the day go great. All right, so here we got our first 5 minute bar. So you know what time it is. It's time for me to make my measured move rectangle. So I'm making it now, putting it around the high and the low of the first 5 minute bar, clicking clone, and then dragging it down one and seeing if it's gonna come down further. All right. Phi looks like it still wants to come down as well. Let's see what this 5 minute one looks like on Phi. Phi had a big range up and down. Um, let's see. Wait, let's see what that one does. Now TSL is good, but you guys got to get in damn near in the money to really make it move, unless it does like a big move that day. Phi is over here getting its life together. It's congested. Two bars are congested. That means they're right next to each other. Phi looks like it's pulling up here. Tesla also looks like it could reverse and going up. There we go. All right. So I like Phi going up. I'm waiting to see what it does with this 200 moving average. It already crossed up above that 72, or it's kind of there yet. It's not there fully. Tesla is still deciding what it wants to do, but that breakdown this morning, I'm looking for it to break here or to go up above here. All right. So Tesla may be going back up today. If it can break that first 5 minute bar, then we will have a measured move going up there. But you see it started off with really big selling volume. So I'm waiting to see what it's gonna do, guys. Right now I'm in Apple. I went and did an Apple overnight. That tanked and I was very, very, very pleased with that trade. still think that we are headed down on SPY, so I may do puts, but it may not go as big as it did yesterday, guys. Fair warning. When you have a big day like yesterday, um, it's very easy to get thinking that, oh, it's gonna be another big fall, but usually it chops up. Lesson learned. That's what it looks like it wants to go up there. Okay. Yes, Apple is tanking, guys. Let's look at Apple right now. Um, I think Apple has somewhat to go, but Apple is kind of like SPY, so just understand that. Very similar. Okay, Tesla's pulling up. Measure move action, guys. It is pulling up to the high of this measure move. So we might be able to go in for a call on Tesla if they can break this. If it can break this though. Keyword. Keyword. To break the measure move. Tesla just got a bunch of calls coming in, 11.5 million in calls going into Tesla. So I might go ahead and do a nice little Tesla trade here. I'm waiting for it to break though. The Tesla's definitely going going in. So remember a little trick. When there's calls coming in, many times the price is dropping because people, the big money, the smart money, they are trying to get the best price. They're not buying at the high. So when you see a lot of movement come in, that's usually because the price is dropping and they are snatching up those contracts at discounted prices. So people are not buying at the highs, okay? They're buying at the lows. So be aware of that when you see a lot of flow come in, if you do subscribe to a flow community service or whatnot. Thought I'd share that. All right. Buy is definitely falling right now, guys. Tesla is still coming down. It did not break the measured move. Aim for $1. Remember that, guys. Aim for $1. See what you can get. If you get more, thank God in the universe. If you get less, try not to blow your account. All right, I'm in a spot put right now. Tesla is being temperamental. I know Tesla wants to go up. I do know this in my heart. I just don't know what's taking it so long. Anybody out there use the TPM squeeze? Are y'all familiar with that? All right, Tesla is reaching to the top of this measured move. Excuse me, but struggling. What are you doing, Tesla? Are we going or what? See how these measure moves really help the scenario though? Like, seriously. Keeps you from really jumping the gun. So a lot of calls are coming into Tesla, which could mean that it could range out. People are grabbing it at discount prices. Oh, Tesla and SPY. Yeesh. Okay. I'm in profit on both of my puts. Just letting y'all know what I'm in. And I'm in profit, guys. 946. Yeah. Telling y'all, I think this measure move is a hack. For sure. For sure. Okay, Tesla, thank you, Lee, for that update because I'm really thinking about making a scanner for this for TPM sleeves. So I'm working on that this week. See if there's anything that I could um bring out. Yeah, this is definitely see what Tesla's doing. It tested that VWAP, but it pulled back up, but still not getting out of that measured move. So we're trying to watch and see what it's doing. All right, it's breaking out now. Boom. It pushed out. All righty. Remember I said don't trust that Tesla put because Tesla wants everyone is buying calls. So I don't know if this could be a whole call day or whatever. Or is this going to be a range day? It looks like it could be a rangy type of day. So it's still, look at it, hovering over measured move. Broke out of it. But tomorrow might be one of those big move days. So be careful today. Be careful. All right. It just touched the VWAP, pushing down. Sellers are pushing down off that VWAP. Okay. All right. Let's put our measured move up here. Remember, drag boot. Okay. Now you guys could have easily wrote two things down. You could have gotten in early, did the put. You could have put back and did a call on Tesla. So you guys had two moves that were possible today if you chose that. Yesterday, Tesla hit its high for the week. And sometimes when it hits its high for the week, it comes down a little bit. And let's see. And we're looking at our other tickers here. Gold is at the top, and that usually means the SPY is going to be coming down. Okay, there's a little thing about gold and SPY. When gold goes up, SPY usually comes down. Okay, Tesla. All right. As you can see, it's measured move. Hitting that line right there. Breaking that. Let's go. Hitting the 1.72 level. Nice. Remember, we want to be wary that it may be a rain day. Be wary of that. But people are pouring into calls. So remember, our goal is to ride. Oh, XLE put nicely. What's XLE doing? Let me see. See. So I don't have XLE on my thing. Let me put XLE on here. Let's see what that strength looks like. I'm at Apple puts as well, Lee. We love a good apple. Even though Apple snitch on you, you know what I mean? For all those people out there. Ah, alrighty. Apple is coming back down. We got SPY, look like it's coming back down. More calls are going into Tesla. So that might be a play for the week, in my opinion. You might really see some good overnight action with Tesla going up. XLE. I don't know why it's not telling me any information. That's okay. All right, let's see what we're doing here. Yeah, I definitely think today's a rain day. So let me just drop a little tip here. In the morning time, when the 5 minute candle is short, that usually means there's going to be a rain day. When the 5 minute candle is straight up solid and goes up, that usually means it can go up the same amount of length or it can flip back down that same amount of length. So just be aware of how big the range is of that 5 minute candle. Okay. Tesla is pushing. It's at the 1.72 level. Nice and solid. That would be a good take profit area right there. It's 9:55. We are in that 9:51 pullback area right now. So it can pull back and reverse usually around this time, find itself a new low, grab some buyers from the demand area, or just push past and go zoom. So we are watching just to see. We are definitely in that area of the third measured move at the top. Mm. I think there's a jobs report out here today. That's what I see a red bar. What are you doing? What are you doing? You're at that 50% line on that measured move. Apple is still falling down. I wonder what Apple's under this week. I don't know. I feel like Apple's gonna tank. Just, but honestly, it's just going back and getting some more buyers. It's just saying, hey, anybody else want to throw some money into the Apple family? That's all Apple's doing. It's just grabbing some new buyers. No need to fear. No need to fear. This is your discount price, guys. It's like a Christmas gift from Apple. Remember also, it is um, quadruple witching week. So all the hedge funds are repositioning their contracts with their customers. So they are selling and buying and hedging. Remember that. Look at Lee. I just love it. Lee is my straight up um, anchor. Love it. Okay, let me see here. Right. So I'm feeling resistance coming from the top. Again, yesterday was such a big move yesterday that I was like, oh, hey. Hi, Gripe Obsidian. Grip Obsidian? Welcome in. Uh-oh, Tesla's in a squeeze. Okay. Oh, what's up, J Mad? Me and J Mad go way back. Yeah, Tesla's got some calls coming in, guys. So, you know, millions dollars of calls coming in. 11.5 to be exact. 11.5. It's hitting our measured move at the 50% at that, but again, it's just like, so I want to see, sometimes it'll hit it, come back, grab some more buyers, then shoot up like a little rocket. So that's what we're waiting on. Let's see. So just be careful because remember, it usually does a test and a retest. But I definitely see it shooting up long term this week. And I feel like five got some things to do. That's what I feel in my heart. So we will see. Hey, Palantir got some clips going in. Y'all ready for Christmas? I should put some jingle bells on our next thing. Jingle bells. This sounds like a lot of jingle bells. That could be enough jingly for us, right? All right, now be careful. Jingle bells, that's right. Hilarious. All right. Tesla is strong. I'm looking at Apple on another chart. Apple's definitely trying to figure its life out. I think SPY is trying to figure its life out. Tesla's definitely moving up, guys. It's hitting that measured move. Now this, I dragged this over here from the last 45 minutes of yesterday. So that was the high of the week. So that's what Tesla is looking to break is the high of the week. I love it. Shout out to Tesla doing his job. Elon just made 600 billionaire. I'm sure he is sitting there like, oh, this doesn't feel much different than the last 5 billion. I'm sure. He's like, it's a celebration for my family. Okay, great. All right, SPY, red, Apple, red. Okay, what's up? Tesla, more calls came in, 77,000 for Tesla calls. I always get like, I'm like, oh, Tesla's got some calls coming in, but is it about to pull back? Because, people like to add calls when the price is pulling back. That's just a fact. They are not chasers. They know things. OMG. Apple. Whew. I'm so glad I didn't get out of Apple just yet. Let me show y'all Apple real fast. Oh boy. Come on. I think I might cash out of Apple now. Apple looks a lot like SPY because, as you know, Apple, Tesla, they do lead SPY. Back to SPY though. Tesla, as you can see, it hit. Look at that crazy accuracy with that measure move from the 45-minute line yesterday on Tesla. Freaking crazy. That's nuts. I'm telling you, this measure move, y'all can do this at home. Did I say the method again? Grab that first 5 minute candle from the high to the low, clone it, drag it on top. Then look at the yesterday's last 45 minutes of the day, drag that too if you want extra confluence. Shout out to the confluence guys. Yep, yep. Same here. Did SPY not hit the 50% on the clone? On the clone measured move? Jesus. Not to say Jesus' name in vain, but Jeezy. Jeezy. Let me just say Jeezy. I'm sure nobody can know that. Okay. All right. My put is definitely back in profit. I was a little nervous on that SPY, but I was like, nope, 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 nope. And I'm gonna go ahead and take profit before 10:30 as well, because I got things to do today. You know, I got a personal trainer. If y'all really like working out, I've watched my husband work out. I'm like, yo, this personal trainer thing is really amazing. Anyway, I just thought I'd grab one and see how that worked, and I like her. So I've been working with her for a couple months, and so I can't say this is a New Year resolution because she's already been around since October. But health is wealth, right? I mean, so is cha-chingles, but also knowing that you can breathe and walk and wake up and hang out with your loved ones, that's a blessing. No personal trainer company traded on the exchange. Okay. No, I don't know. Peloton's the closest. Actually, I think we might have to look into that. Peloton is definitely one that has risen itself from the ashes, though. They used to be really down in the dumps. Did y'all know that watching that movie Sex in the City, when he had a heart attack, when Big had a heart attack, Peloton's stock tanked right after that movie released because he had a heart attack on the bike? Talk about the power of media. They were like, oh, so we're having heart attacks on Peloton? Tank. Bloop. All right. Here's another little tidbit about the media. When they say that the stock is doing good, typically the stock is about to tank. Yeah. Yep. It's all the power of media. They go, oh, everybody's buying. Little did we know there's these guys in the bank office selling. Yep. Grabbing up some new positions. So I hope everybody got in these Tesla calls as it was going up to second measure move. I hope you guys got some puts in the morning really quick if you could just jump in and jump out. Yep. You guys, Trading Places is a good movie to watch during the holidays. Eddie Murphy did his thing. Such a cute video or movie for the trader and you. So I would have to say today is what we call kind of like a choppy day for sure, right? It's getting ready to pop, most likely tomorrow. But this was a great one for Tesla today, guys. SPY is struggling with under this VWAP here. It wants to break through. Let me see. All right. We are up on Tesla. I hope everybody made good money on Tesla today. Somebody just put in a Tesla put. What were they talking about? Let's see. Right? My favorite scene was when they try to make Eddie Murphy look like he was a thief, and he just totally wasn't. Love him. So this is day two of seeing how the measured move is literally super accurate and anybody can use that. No indicator, just a cute little rectangle around a 5 minute bar and also the last 45 minutes of the previous day. So I want you to explore that on your own and see how that can make you profitable. You can do that on any time frame as well. Um, there's some people who look at the huge, the whole move. Some people just look at the bar. It doesn't really matter. Whatever the case may be, usually it will hit that next level in the move. Okay. All right. Now, SPY is coming down. It's touching that other side of the measure move. Remember, we said it was going to be choppy today. So this was kind of like enter at your own risk, right? And enter at your own risk for sure. We got 20 more minutes on this stream. We have done tremendously well, I think. Shout out to everybody who took a risk today or who didn't and decided to sit it out because it wasn't like the best trendy day. The Tesla was very trendy. We just had to get that one bar out the way. It did a reversal at the measured move and then boom. Look at that. Look at that. Gorgeous. A gorgeous flip up. Wow. You can't make it up, guys. You cannot make this up. I love it. A lot of this is math. Chris Stain, follow him on YouTube. He says a $3 to $5 move can change your life. He ain't lying. $3 to $5 moves can change your life. Lee, you're so funny with your emojis. I love you guys. Yep. Let's see what we doing. What is Tesla doing, guys? I think Tesla might range one more time and then pop tomorrow. Yep. Sometimes I think trading live is it helps a lot because it removes the frazzleness, helps calm your nervous system. I used to watch this guy named Matt, and he would play video games. He would be playing all kind of cute stuff, waiting for the chart to load up. I'm glad you came too. Thank you, J Matt, for supporting. You're always supporting the Wallaces, and we're so grateful for you. Tell wifey we said hey, and we have 17 more minutes in here. Tesla is coming down, and all it is I really want to tell you, Tesla's just coming to grab some uh some more sellers. Okay, five. Oh geez, they're just coming to grab some more sellers. Remember, quadruple witching this week. Google that. Google that. This is where all the hedge funds and institutions and Fidelities and Schwabs are dumping your stuff and grabbing more. Trying to help you make money for that targeted funded account. For show. For show. Such a great move. Tesla's like, I want to come down, but God, I just can't because I love being a billionaire. Tesla's not here to push down, okay? Tesla is hitting its next high level of that measured move, and I'm interested to see what it's going to do. There's a lot of sellers pushing it right here, but I don't think for a long time. Let's see, on it. It's going to be a quick push down and then pop up. Nothing significant. Tesla is on a tear. Let's go. Apple still selling. I'm still in my Apple position in a put. wrapping up. What we doing, Tesla? Are we pulling back? Just for a short thing. It might just push back to the might just push back to the VWAP and then go back up. I like it. I like it a lot. Yep. Some puts, just like I said, there's some puts that snuck in on Tesla. I don't know what's happening. I just see it coming back down to that next level measure move range, which is 679 on SPY and perhaps the 1.72 range here. Y'all know if y'all trade Tesla, the real ticker, like thousands overnight. Boy, oh boy. But you can also lose thousands overnight. Remember, this is not financial advice. This is just financial fun. Financial fun. Yep. All right, what we doing? Lee, did you grab your profit on Tesla? Are you at the beach? Roll call. Where y'all from? We got 8 views in here. Viewers, where we at? Okay, Tesla is definitely coming down, but remember, Tesla is short. It's like, do not trust this um put because it is just coming to get a little bit more buyers. I promise you it is. That's all Tesla's doing. ATL, ho. ATL, ho. He's so crazy. Let me see. And you guys, if you guys know somebody who wants to pop up in this room, it's free. Why not? I look at Tesla and SPY because why? They pay the most. You can also get it cheaper with TSLL and SPY 0 day to expiration contracts. And Apple is also very cheap to get contracts through the week. Awesome. All right, we at 10:16. And so here's the thing with Tesla, right? What is happening here? So as we know, Tesla hit its high yesterday. Okay. And it hit its high yesterday for the week, because it was Monday. And it came up, did a quick little liquidity sweep this morning, literally at 10:05. It is now, SPY is tanking for sure. Tesla is coming down only to get some more buyers. I would love to go ahead and get into Tesla when it grabs itself and goes back up. Oh, yay. Thank you. Oh, I love it. Welcome to Bruz. Tell him I said hey. Um, J-Man, let me explain what's going on over here on the left side. This is the strength ticker and the buying ticker. So right here on the left, you're going to see the green number. That is the strength of any tickers that are going up higher for the day. But right now there's none, is 0. Now the red, the red numbers it's the ones that are tanking right now and that has the strongest tanking. So right now SPY is tanking. SPX is tanking. Okay? So right now Tesla is tanking. Oh my God. So just know what we're looking at here. I keep the charts on Tesla, TSL, and SPY because you can make literally at least, if you're just trading one contract, you can make at least $50 to $100 a day with one contract. Easy work. Okay, hold on. What's happening here? over here in Spy Land. We are approaching measured move, the first measured move. Hitting that 50%, and so it may start to pull back up. It may break it, it may not. We are not trying to be predictors, we're just watching what is really happening here. If it does break, it is just going down to grab more buyers. Again, this is quadruple witching week. Please Google it. It's such a fantastical little situation for you to get into long-term trades for the next quarter. It happens 4 times a year. December 19th is his last time for the quadruple witching. But you cannot just tank all of it at one time. You have to break those contracts down. PLTR just had some puts put in. Y'all know I love PLTR. The PLTR princess. Let's go. All right. Are we making money? Did we get another hit when it reversed on our measured move? Stop it. I'm over here lighting it up for y'all. It's a real thing. Trying to see if it's gonna cross this VWAP. Let me look at a larger time frame for a moment. Okay, so we may come down. I'm really trying to see what this Tesla's doing. Tesla really paid you on both sides today, guys, truthfully. So I hope you were quick and nimble. Like Jack me nimble, Jack be quick. Grab that Tesla before it flips. You know, let's go. And so when I see a bunch of Tesla calls coming in, I know two things. Price is probably going to drop a little bit, grabbing the most calls at the best prices, and then it usually will flip the next day or later today, around 2 o'clock. So if it comes back down, expect Tesla to do a nice little move around 2. I really truly hope y'all grab that profit today, because it did pay on both ends. Gold call. Somebody just put in a 544,000 gold call. Yay. Are we measured moving, guys? Are we measured moving? Good job, Lee. He took profit at 47, 474.91. Good. Lee is like the Tesla king. He's been rocking with Tesla since day one. I remember he was trying to find your love match, and you found her. All right, here we go. All right, let's see. Apple is coming down, and we still have 5. Let's see. All right. I just turned pivots on. Yes, Lee has been in the game. All right. So this is what I'm seeing right now. Apple is just falling out the floor. Okay. Spy. Spy has a ways to go for sure. I'm gonna lift this up for a second. I'm looking at Spy. We are looking at the next level. Let's see. Woo. I'm seeing that Spy could potentially go here first to 675, and I see that Spy could potentially go to 673 as well. All right, let's see what Tesla can do. I feel like Tesla, if it's feeling feisty, it just broke VWAP underneath it. Can it stay under VWAP? That is the question. If it breaks up under VWAP, we are looking at it coming to this next level here. 21 PSLL. 2120. Good city. I have really been saying this, guys. Like, shush. It is not to be played with this week. They are liquidating these positions. Yeah, I really was thinking that Toxic Tesla is a trauma bonding ticker for sure. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Look, Lee knows. First time I hit 5,000 in an hour was on Tesla. I was traumatized. Like, what? 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 We ain't gonna talk about those moments of loss, worry, anxiety. Like, what is it about to do? No, a $6 contract, and for all y'all who know what that really is $600, and that is a trauma bonding contract. So shout out to Lee for learning how to rein your toxicity in with Tesla. For sure, for sure. I love it. Yep. Oh yes, Spy. I'm up for sure. I'm up 14%, 16% on Spy, 19% on Spy. It must be tanking, 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 tanking. What's it doing? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Spy. Come on, baby. What Tesla doing? Hmm? Yep. Tesla just picking up some orders. Easy work. Easy work. Apple dumping. Let's make it happen, guys. Let's get this money. Hold on, we got definitely have some money on here. Boop, boop. That's worthy for the money today. That is worthy. Let's go. We getting it. I said, look, I know I was going through it. I said, nope. I know it's about to dump. I said, this is not gonna scare me out my little position. Shoot. Say what you want. Ride the roller coaster both ways if you want to. Leon Thomas song is in my heart. Hey, I'm a dog, I'm a nut. Mm-hmm. We're good. What y'all in? How much are y'all up on Spy coming down? Spy has a little bit more to go too, if I'm being honest. All right, 1028. I think you should take it, Lee. I'm sorry. I wasn't looking at the chat. Yes, I think you should take it, Lee. I do think Spy's gonna tank some more though. If I'm just being honest, I do see it, but I do think if you're in a couple contracts, grab one, leave a runner. for sure. But it probably will come down to another pivot. Let's do another measured move and see if it respects that. So what we're gonna do? Grab it, clone it, drag it down. It already came down to that 50% line and then kind of shrunk back up. So there's a bunch of buyers there. Yes. It's been a good morning. I think live trading is it, guys. All right, I close up at 10:30. So if y'all want to stay in and struggle and suffer, I want to go to the beach. So I'm just letting y'all know what's going on. Anyway, thank you, J Matt, for your support. Thank you, Lee, for your support. I'm so grateful for you guys. Bring the bros in. Let them know it's a AKA A5A thing, and we're here if we're gonna get Greek with it. And all right. Well, I hope you guys made money today. And go out, be good to yourself, and I will see you hopefully tomorrow, Lord willing. All right, and we're out. Talk to you later.